Now you can hear me. The game has done its usual. I've had an update. Save. Because I've had an update for my Steel series, it's now going to be a pain in the arse, and I'm going to have to manually do it all again. I didn't think that it had done it, but apparently it has. Right, where is that? I think that's the game one sorted. The chat one I don't need to worry about right now. You've got me. Don't need the music one. Make sure the chat one is working. Yep, there we go. Hello, hello. And yes, as I was saying, I was talking away to you, Brad, in the going live part. Clearly, it wasn't coming through because I've had an update. I did get your message on Discord. I will add you to the server at some point tonight, obviously, once I finish streaming. I've only just seen it. I saw it when you said the message. You're like, have I seen it? I was like, no, I haven't. I'll have a look. And looked. I'll get you added to the server. So all you need to do then is just type in Spartan Lycan on the unofficial servers. And you should see two there. There'll be Astreos, this one that I'm on, and Ragnarok, which is the one that you'll be on. Or be able to get on. Just be careful. If Andy's creatures are still on there, they're probably unaggressive and may bite you. I don't know about Cosmos, and as for Infamous's, I'm pretty sure all of his were put in Pokeballs and put away, or in Dino Balls, whatever you want to call it. I don't think I've got any out. If I have, they may also kill you. They may be unaggressive. I didn't see anything about thermal paste. I literally just saw the picture. I only had a quick glance though, so I'll have to have a look at that in a little bit. But as I did ask as well, how are you, Brad? How's your day off been? Have you been chilling, relaxing? Not up to much. Hopefully, just like having a nice chill. And where? What was I doing? Right, well, the plan is today we need to get a town that we can actually use because the last town that we got, Bronco, got killed trying to protect the base from the Indoraptor, if you remember correctly. If you haven't watched it, yes, an Indoraptor, level 5 as well, only level 5. Came into my base, killed everything that I'd just gone and tamed. I've only got one surviving creature that's any good, which is the Parasaur I tamed on the way back. Scuba Steve got killed, and so did Bronco, my first rideable decent mount. And so did my Sabertooth. My Sabertooth got stole off me in the night from an Argy that same day, but obviously that had happened before I came on. It's been a bit of a rigmarole, but I have done a little bit off cam, and I say a little bit. I've relined up the outside of the base. I've made a few bits stone so it's more secure. I say base, temporary base. It should be a lot more secure now, unless things can break stone. We should be safe. On top of that, I've also gone out and got a load of metal. That's all I've done. I haven't timed anything. I don't think I died. I tried to do it as stealthily as I could. I did as many trips as I could. Yeah, there's something outside. So let's go over to the gameplay and have a little look-see. Oh, lovely. We love those trees. That's still happening. Yeah, I lined it all up. It is stone, even though it looks like wood, by the way. It is stone. See, it should say stone. Yeah, stone quarter fair nation. See, it's stone. It's just that. That's an Antrodemus. I can tell by the roar. Yeah, there's Scuba Steve. Our poor Parasaur. We've still got Bluey the mascot. Okay. Yeah, we've still got Bluey. Bluey's there. And good, I'm glad you're well. We've still got Bluey. I still haven't done nothing with that. That is that. that hasn't been upgraded. But everywhere has basically been... Oh, yeah, I ran water up to the base as well, so I don't have to keep running down and possibly dying. But now, as you can see, I come out here, have a look. Oh, hello! That's a scary dinosaur. Run away. That door did stay shut, didn't it? Shut up. Shut up, Stace. You come and play this game. See how long you survive. Huh? Yeah, what's going on here? No. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yeah, get. I'm stuck. Exactly. You'll die all the time. So stop calling me a pussy for trying to survive. What? Ah. Right, can I stop this, please? Please, please. Well, this is a great start. First death already. To ladders. To ladders. The title stream is Go Easy on me game. It's great to see that it's doing it. That's going easy on me, isn't it, that? What was all that for? Well, there's no need. Well, there's the first death. We had that chibi on, didn't we? Where's that go now? Do I just click on it? I just click on it. No, I put that back on him. Oh, I want that back. There we go. I don't want to name it. It's really not. And, yeah. Miss Lycan's already taken the piss. Right. Immediately, I want to say let's look for something to tame. I don't know where that Antrodemus has got. I just put the chibi on and it scared me already. Oh yeah, got a level up as well from gathering all the metal. I didn't put any level ups in. Just in case. The metal, I don't know how much metal we actually got. We're going to get one more in Fortitude, so that'll get us to 10. 10 levels in Fortitude. Did it all smelt up? It did. We've got plenty of metal. Lots of charcoal as well to make gunpowder when we're quite there. Can I please climb up here? Thank you. Right. There's good old Broncos gravestone. So, just over there. It looks pretty safe. What happened to the, Antrodemus? Did it die? I hope it died. The other day you were. That's only because I was miserable like the past 2 days in a row. Just because I've been slightly better today doesn't mean you could instantly start giving me shit again. Right, we've got very little items on us. We're going to have a quick look, see if there's anything worth taming on the beach, because ideally that's where I'd like to tame something. Well, that I could actually claim. It's very colourful, but I'd have to stay and raise it then, and I'm not doing that. Are you all part of the same family? You are, all level 120. Where's your mom? What happened to your mom? Well, your dad. Did the Antrodemus kill it? What happened? What happened? Oh, blue. Oh, it's not down yet. There's the Antrodemus. I can see it all the way down there. I haven't got my spyglass on me to have a look at it, have I? I could, couldn't I? I might do that. I like your thinking. I like your thinking there, Brad. Right, where have they gone? I bet they have deep spot. Oh, no, there's one. Was that the one, colourful one? That was the colourful one. Right, go on. I don't have a dino ball on me. Oh, did they run all the way this way? The other two? What's that? That's a Sabertooth, I think, being beaten on. Were you the colourful one that we wanted? What's this one? Is this one a male? That's a male. Do we get the two colourful ones and leave the normal looking one? Do we leave this one? Because they're all males. I don't need that many males. We'll get the two pretty coloured ones. That one needs to fend for itself. I'm not taking them all. I suppose I could. Your defense. That's your name. Defense. Right, we need to get you back up to base quickly because the Antrodemus is coming back this direction. And hello, Cosmo. Welcome on in, sir. I hope you are doing well today. I can use them as dino bait, to be fair. And Troiks are actually decent to knock shit back. I, however, need to get... Why is there a dead version of me in here? Where'd I put my dino balls? There's one. Two. Have I got crystal? I do. I don't know where I put my dino balls. Ah, you made it. Good stuff. Where's the other two? Dino Pathfinding finds a way. As what was his name? Not John Hammond. Is it John Hammond? Who's the one who's like, life, finds a way. No, John Hammond is the one who created it. Who's the... I can't remember his name in it. Well, we've got the two colourful ones. They've made it. Now, you stay there. Oh, there's the other one. He was just coming in, and I just told him to stop. Right, get in the Pokeball. I'm not imprinting on any of these. These are just... these can grow up inside the Dino Ball. Now I put that away, didn't I? I didn't want to put it away. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I agree with Cosmo. Take all of them. Keep the purple one for me. Are you ever actually going to play this game with me? They're fine in the Pokeballs. They will grow up. By the time I throw them out, they won't have been hungry at any point. Because I'm not running around picking up berries for 3 baby Troiks that probably won't even make it till past this episode. Right, we need a club. We've got our tranks. We've got some things with us. We need some normal arrows. We'll take the boomerangs. We've got a reusable torch. I don't need the sickle. Take some narcotics. We haven't got any timing cakes. Oh, we need food. It's one thing I don't have. I don't have any food. I'm gonna need you, Ducky. We'll take the water jar. We'll leave those trank darts here. We don't need them all. We need that. Where's my bag? I lost my bag. Have I lost my bag? Don't tell me I've uninstalled it. Why can I not see the bags? There they are. Backpack. That's why. Oh, it's starting to get nighttime. Lovely. Just what I want. We'll put that on and attach that. Crotch fire! Oh. This is what happens to the crotch fire at the front. That's what happens if you don't wear protection, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know. Use. Let's get you out. Right, Ducky, you better not get dying on us because you are literally the only thing I've got that even resembles a dinosaur. Because Bluey doesn't count. Bluey's the mascot for the this season that I'm doing essentially. There has been one dino mod removed, one dino mod added on the server. The dino mod removed was the one that could give plague to everything. For some reason, every blue drop I was going to when I was farming the metal was literally only had that saddle in it. And that's only got a sickle in it. I don't want it. Yeah, they literally only had that saddle in it. And I think I went to like 6 different drops. So, yeah, I decided to remove that. So I wasn't messing about the spawns of the drops and everything just yet. I do have that mod on here, so I can do that if I need to. But I wasn't ready to start doing it at that point. So, was that a raptor? That was a raptor. It was a level 5 raptor, but it was a very colourful raptor. Rest in peace. Right. I need... Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Aren't they usually aggressive? I'm sure they're usually aggressive. Well, we've got some level ups. Oh, we got a few level ups. I don't know why I'm pumping that on it. I should just be doing that and stand. I did see the Antrodemus run past then. I don't know which way it went. There it is. Oh, it's a 130. Yeah, I'm sure they normally rip your face off. I don't know why you didn't attack me. I mean, I'm not complaining. After, like, getting stuck on the ladder and being killed by the ladder, or having to kill myself on the ladder. I'll take him. Oh. I take it that's been eaten. The parent. It's only level 50, so that's definitely not being claimed. No, actually it is. I think they produce saliva, and I need saliva to tame the parent. Right, so great start. Yeah, they do usually like to throw poo at your face. Well, I think it's mud that they throw, not poo, but the monkeys throw poo on the other hand. They 100% go and throw. I don't hear them fart and throw. Plus, if you do it in the snow, it's white. What are you running from? Raptor. 130. I am going to leave that to those creatures there. We have a trike. Level 70. We've got another Antrodemus there. That's a what? Is that a 145 Antrodemus? No, it's a level 20 Antrodemus. Not that worried about this one. Especially with this big fella nearby. Really? Can you help? Can you help? Help? Nope, it doesn't help. Don't want... Right, Antrodemus. Never thought I'd be running to a carnival for help. It's run away. Run away. Something must have attacked its baby. Oh. It's been a rough start on this server. See, there's metal everywhere around here, which is great. Yeah, what do you want, little Dillo? Even though in real life you're actually bigger than what you are in this. It's one of the few dinosaurs that is undersized in Ark. Right, come on. Oh. Level 15, I don't want it. I haven't seen the big beetle about. I'll fight a raptor. I'm willing to do that. It does have 2 regions in 79 Black, which usually would mean that I want to try and tame it. But yeah, as I was saying, I've removed the one that can give the plague. I don't know if I said what one I'd added. I've added the Dragon Kingdoms mod. I think it's Dragon Kingdoms mod back. The one with the Zaldia Dragon. Apparently it's had an update. They've done a few animation tweaks, so it looks a little better flying and everything now again. And they've also changed its design slightly with how it looks and sits and like a couple of its animations. And they've also added a different variant. There's now the Zaldia dragons that we know, what you've seen me have with Balerion and Drogon. And there's now a travel variation of it, which is like a faster variant to get around and stuff like that. The taming process looks interesting as well. You do have to feed them the sheep and that still. But they've tweaked it now. I believe if it's at a juvenile stage, it has to accept your sheep. If it's bigger, it can choose to refuse you. But if it's at a juvenile stage, it has to accept the sheep, I believe now. And now, when you first hatch them, you'll get a hatchling instead of a like the little ones, which can actually sit on your shoulder as a shoulder pet. So I can have a little dragon shoulder pet. So it's been reinstalled. Because it had been removed off this server. It was one I was going to be taking off of Ragnarok. But after seeing they've actually done a decent update for the first time in a while with it, I figured I'd put it back on. And we'll try it out on here. Before I decide 100% whether I'm removing it off of Ragnarok. So I know Cosmo himself, who is in the chat now, he's not a fan of the mod. But the animations are everything apparently all tweaked now. So we'll see. Well, we've got a trike here. Level 110. Not really what I want. Don't start on me. Oh shit. I didn't know they could do that. That's new. Looks like they've had an update as well. That's new. Oh. Now I need to run all the way there to try and get my dinosaur. Where's my sacrifice? Shall I take Bluey as my sacrifice? Shall I? Yeah, that's new. Didn't know that. We'll take this little shit as the sacrifice. If something big comes at me, like that Antrodemus that was up there, I'm throwing this at it. I'm running. No, I didn't know they could do that. So I'm assuming they dismounted you then at some point or another. Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot all about like raptors and that they would have been able to have got me as well, so I've got no gear on now. Hopefully. I don't even know if we've named that one. That parasaur. I don't think we have. Wait, we have Ducky. We named it Ducky, didn't we? I don't even know if Ducky's going to survive for me to even get there. I mean, hopefully she does. Oh, look, a Borobuck. I'd like to get one of those. I would like to get a Borobuck. But tomorrow, if all goes well tomorrow, it won't be our time because unless I'm willing to stay up till like 3, 4 a.m. because you can guarantee it will release at like midnight our time in the UK, the DLC tomorrow. And then you can guarantee it won't be working for the first like 3 to 4 hours. So it'll be a case of, yeah, I'll be playing it not tomorrow, but the next day. So the 3rd we'll be playing the DLC, Gen 1. I am really excited for Gen 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's things I keep hearing about it which I'm skeptical of. But I loved a lot of the creatures in it. I'm really excited to see what the Paleo team do with the X variant of the Iguana. No, no, no! Fucking shithead. Is that a monkey? That's a cat. Hello, kitty cat. Oh shit, no, it's red. It's red. Run. Run. How do I roar? Did I scare it? How do I roar? No. Leave me alone, kitty cat. That would have been embarrassing if I died to the cat. Right, Maguana. Level 25. See, if I get a Maguana, it's going to instantly make everything easy. It is a staple of this map. I might leave it till I'm a little bit more established with a few dinos that I can actually throw out in a pinch before we get our first Maguana. I mean, I know that one's only level 25 and it wouldn't really do much, but I'd rather kind of wait. And well done, Ducky, for surviving. You did better than me. I died. I love the Bronto, by the way. The new updated Bronto. It's so cool. I haven't seen them herding very well on Astraeos. Like, this one's all on its own. And the other one that I saw is all the way down there, and they're not going towards each other. And it probably will release a lot later. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if tomorrow they're like, oh, we need an extra couple of days. Sorry. And I mean, I've applied, I think, for the Monarchy community server. I think I've applied for it. I did it through the Discord this time. I didn't have to go to a separate, because last time we went onto a separate website, didn't we, to register and to register our tribe. Whereas this time, yeah, well, I did it yesterday after you reminded me of it. And it just tells you to put your player ARC ID, which obviously you should know yours still. I know mine. It tells you to put that in, your name and your Steam account name. And that's all it asks for. So I don't know if I'm in or not. I applied yesterday. As soon as you told me. Or I think it was yesterday as soon as you told me. Have we put our armor back on? We have. Need to go back to the body. Mastercraft what? Terrorbird saddle. And some soap. Just what I wanted. Right, we need to go back to that body because I've done a dum-dum. And I've re-equipped all my armor back onto the body instead of re-equipping it onto my person. So, yeah. Sorry, but we're going to have to backtrack. I mean, it's fine. It's starting to go daytime again, so it will be very pretty. At least. Oh, look at the turtle. What's fighting in the water? It's a Book and what? What's it? Is that Baryonyx? I don't know what that is. You can't remember yours. Do you remember how to do it? Just type in the who am I command. Bring up your admin menu and type in the who am I. And it's your OSS ID. Or OOS ID. Or OSS ID. It's one of those. We don't have no gear. No armor. Whoops. I need to kill something anyway and chop it up. And this being a lower level Maguana, can you bowler these? You cannot. You cannot bowler them. That would have been awkward. Well, there's a lovely meal here for us. I forgot how cool the Maguanas actually look, you know. I definitely prefer the Maguanas over the Maywings. What about you guys? Do you remember the Maywings? Definitely think I like the look of the Maguanas more than the Maywings. It was a Baryonyx. What level's the Baryonyx? 25. That's gutting. There's a bald eagle over there. That's gutting. I'd have loved that Baryonyx. There's Cyber Salmon, so I could have used the prime fish as well to tame it. We'll leave that to fight. Don't do it. I'm not going to sneeze. As soon as I sneeze once, that's it. We're done. I mean, are you following me at least? You are. Oh. I mean, I'd like to kill that. Is that something over there? Yeah. Oh shit! It scared it away. I wanted to look and see if it was that as a cave entrance. See, that's why the parasaurs are actually pretty good tames to stop like the likes of raptors and stuff like that. We've got a 125. We've got a 115. We've got a very colourful turtle. We got an iguana, an aberrant iguana. We have an aberrant equus. It's a very colourful Bronto. That wasn't there a moment ago, was it? It's a Paleo Bronto. Right. Help me kill it. What? I was gonna say, why am I not? Sorry, Ducky. Sorry. What's that? Ooh, that's a Suchomimus. And that's a Spino. Yeah. I forgot I added those. I've added the Suchomimus, by the way. I added them a while, like when I first did the server, like mods. And a couple of days ago, maybe last week, they apparently now declassified or are thinking about declassifying the Suchomimus. They believe it is actually a different name because they believe that the Suchomimus, from looking at the skulls of it, is no longer its own variant of the species. They believe it's actually just an older variant of the very first one, which I can't remember the name. I prefer Suchomimus as a name, to be completely honest with you. But they believe it to be that other one that was because basically whenever this has happened before, and they believe it's been two different species, and then they've realised it isn't, they've gone with whichever fossil was found first and renamed it that. And the Suchomimus was found second to what they believe the first one was. A little bit of interesting real-world paleo info. I can't remember what the first name is. You'll have to look it up if you want to know more. But yeah, a little bit of real-world paleo knowledge for you. Right. What is that? That's a fish. Yeah, as I was saying about the X variant, the X Rex, the lava-looking Rex, I thoroughly loved that design and the concept of it. That it was like had like a constant molten blood flowing through its veins, kind of thing. And I am looking forward to see what the Paleo team do for their variant X Paleo Rex. It's a lot of words. I am thoroughly excited to see what they do. I hope they absolutely knock it out the park like they normally do. I mean, it's a little bit harder for that one, maybe, because they're more about realism than they are fantasy. But I'm pretty sure they'll be able to combine the two somehow. I have faith in them, 100%. So we do have that to look forward to with Gen 1. Even if all else on it is terrible, I'll get my X-Rex back. And the X-Argy. I liked the X-Argy as well with the blue eyes. I like the pattern on it more. And to be honest, when Gen 1 comes out, I may actually do the official playthrough that I tried to start multiple times and kept having things go wrong. That's a Majungasaurus over there. It's a level 35 Majungasaurus over there. An Iguanodon. Would that be an upgrade? I don't think it would. What's that? Don't recognize the tail of what that is, but I recognize that blue glow. Do you know what I made and forgot to bring out with me? I made a Dino Gate trap. And like an absolute idiot, I forgot to bring it. Because, I tell you now, I can't remember how to tame the Antrodemus. I know the Marexus you have to feed like the Troodon. I think the Antrodemus are just knockout. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe they're just knockout. Oh, please don't start sneezing. I'm saying that for both you and me. I don't want to do it again. Just an FYI as well for everyone watching. If the heat wave does hit the UK again, like what it's supposed to in the next couple of days, we're meant to have highs of 41 degrees. And, yeah. That ain't happening. I couldn't cope with 34 and 35. That's the outside temperature. As I said, it reached 52 in the house, well, in this room, when it was at that temperature. So trying to play it when it's at 41 outside, that would be at like 60, maybe more. It ain't happening. So if the heat wave does hit, you won't see me for a little while, unfortunately. Unless I miraculously can find an aircon. That reminds me, Cosmo, I need to do you remember? Because I know you wrote it down, I think. I doubt you would have kept it because it wasn't for you. But do you happen to have it scrawled on a piece of paper still somewhere, the size of the room that I gave you? So I knew the right aircon to get, so it would cool the entire room down? Or would you be able to recommend one that would like cool like the upstairs down? No, you don't. What would be a good like one that I would have to look for to make sure that it would cool the entire room and like down properly? You can see it's obviously a bigger room. I'd like one of these. I didn't think you would, but off your basic knowledge of, or your general knowledge of aircons, what would you recommend? that a unicorn? That's an equus. That's a baby equus. Right there, then BT more than enough. Okay. Can. Come on! Have it! No, no. Swap weapon. Kill it! How do I get it to attack again? Attack. Attack! Kill it! It's gonna kill me! I need to get on you and make sure you don't attack that. My logic, if I tame this baby, it's a good mount to get around on. Better than this thing. Plus, I can use it to knock other stuff out. Right. Headbutt. Headbutt. Come here. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. How do I roar? I don't know how I roar on this stupid thing. Leave the baby alone. I'm gonna die to a bloody dragonfly. Right, I need... What have I done? My fucking mouse is going so slow. Oh, fuck you. It was attacking me, not the fucking babe. Yep, scratch that. We're not having a noble steed to ride about on. I would have loved a noble steed to ride about on. It had a mutation as well. Didn't even see what its mutation was. That's gutting. This is just not doing well for me, is it? What's going on over on YouTube? Is it okay? It's a stream health looking like stream health is healthy. It's alright, it's oh, didn't want to start a fight. Yeah, for some reason it said that the chat was new for YouTube for some reason then. Right, well I'm going to be starving soon. Where's... Can we... There we go. Well, we've ventured quite far away from home to the point where I don't really want to go any further. I mean, I'm going to go and have a look at this little Medusa statue. Won't let you. You'll have to double check your Ark ID again, Cosmo, and like send it me in a message, and I'll copy and paste it. Medusa. One of the bosses on this map. It's a Bracky, isn't it? That's huge, yeah. Huge. So I'm sure I've got the right one for you. I mean, let me quickly... Copy. Minimize. Direct messages. That's what I have for you. You'll have to let me know if that's accurate. You'll have to let me know if that's correct. Right, we need to head back. Unsuccessful adventure. Could have been very successful with that Equus. Not gonna lie, I'd have been super happy with that. Because that can outrun most things. Plus, I could have used it to knock things out. Mega disappointed that we haven't got it. Right, I'm gonna eat some raw. Just to get rid of my hunger. Yes, I know it kills me as well, but it's the hunger thing that I'm more bothered about right now. I might have ate a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm about to die. Yep. Ah, that's a far one. Yeah, check it and let me know. That was stupid. Stupid. Ah, what we got? Where are the babies? That's adolescent. These ones have grown up now. Did I get the Troik saddle back? Full crafting costs. We got a level up. Puddle. Perfect. I was hoping it would be something nice and simple. We're gonna go with an extra 10 into health. Well, these ones have grown up, so we're gonna have to take one of these. I actually like the colours on both of them, but I think I'm gonna take that one. Very Syntac coloured, this one. Right. Don't have a lot of stam. But we need something to fight our way back over there. Because, as I said, we didn't have any armor. That didn't help. Like, thinking about it now, like, when the bug was attacking us and stuff like that, we would have been fine if we just had leather armor on. That's why I started to gather the resources. That's why I was harvesting. Stupid fence. What is that? I can't see the levels of them now, can I? That might be a different one. A new one that's spawning, possibly. So what we're thinking, what should I have for my first, like, time that I'm going to really ride about on? What should I look it for in the Dino Finder specifically? What should I go out looking for? Try to think main island boss. I mean, if it doesn't spawn on here, I won't be getting it. Not yet, anyway. We need some berries for this fella. Stace never did say which one she liked the colour of, did she? So if this one dies and this was her one that she liked, oh well. And if you ever hear me say Stace, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, that's my missus. That's Mrs. Lycan. I do try to address her as Mrs. Lycan when I'm streaming. But it's Stace. Why did that sip of coffee taste like a sip of tea? Don't remember that being here. Was this statue here when I came past earlier? That's a manticore, isn't it? What's that? I don't think that was there. That looks like a wax Spino. It is the right ID. When you uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, did you remember to install Astrios? The DLC version, not the mod version. Because it's the DLC version you need. It won't work with the mod version. At least I don't think it works with the mod version, because I'm pretty sure that's the issue I had last time. As if that thing's still fighting. I mean, it's never going to win unless that other Stego comes over and helps. And even then, it still might not win. You are stupid enough to attack a trike. Didn't think you would be. Foolish. On your own, at least. In a pack, maybe. So that is the 100% correct ID. I'll check it again in a minute, make sure that it is the right one I've got on the server. It should 100% be. And when I do that, I'll also check and I'll see if I can write Brad's down and get Brad's put onto the Ragnarok server so he can join onto the Rag server whenever he wants. Try and bring a bit of life back to that server at least as well. We're not a million miles away from our last death now. I mean, we are farther than what I wanted to come. I'm sure that was a wax Spino back there, you know. I mean, that would be a great time. Because it's a creature we don't normally use. Because we don't usually use Spinos at all, ever. It's a very pretty paleo raptor, but that's the Suchomimus. That thing is just not bothered at all that that's why I was wailing on it. We're going to have to fight Summit. Here we go. I hope this wasn't the one you like, Stace, because it may be dying. I can't believe all the angry stuff that's here now. It weren't here on the way up. We've got next to no knockback. I don't know why. We got it. We got the kill. That's how you tame the Antrodemus, if I remember correctly. You need the Aloe Brains. Can I? I must already have it. I think that's how you tame. You make a specific brain for it, don't you? And then you throw it on the floor and it pacifies it, and then you passive feed it. I can't remember. Or it allows you to be able to knock it out. That's an insect egg, and I guarantee it's that bombard beetle there. If I picked that up, it would go apeshit. And Cosmo loves the bombard beetles. Don't you, Cosmo? Still can't believe our Bronco. That had a really good stat, if I remember. Bronco did for a Troy. I was so happy with it. I was like, oh yeah, it's perfect. Good little one to start to get and actually start breeding. Get an imprinted trike, something I don't normally use for very long. And fucking Indoraptor had other ideas. Or Mororaptor, should I say. Ducky, you're still alive. And so is the sacrifice. Right. Yeah, take everything. Walk away from said body. Not that I can, like, equip it again, like, but, you know. Um... Yeah, you can go back in here. Didn't realise it was getting hungry, this thing. Right, well, our hunger's not really an issue anymore, so we can actually explore a little bit more. And I say a little bit more because we do need to start heading back. And I'm just going to have to make do with the few things that I've claimed. I mean, that's adolescent now. We'll throw that out when it's adults. And start getting his saliva. And then hopefully... Right. What is... the damn... What was that? That was X, I think. There's a 150 Majungasaurus there. So I've tamed Majungasaurus on multiple playthroughs now. Since the mods came out. And I the worst part is I just started breeding them on the server that got corrupted. And I had some pretty decent tamed versions. And that they would have been absolutely beasts for what they are at their tier. And I never got to use them. As I said, they were basically done. I think I had like 2 or 3 more. No. 2 more breeds to get into, and 1 for colour and 1 for the last stat to pass over. And they would have been done. And then I could have also had Majunga Corns as well. Because they could crossbreed. That's a 135 Angiodemus. I only just about killed the level 80 one. I do like the colours of that trike there. Aquas. I'm going up to that cliff. Hopefully there's nothing dangerous up there. The plan is to try and get as high as we can, and then I'm gonna parachute down. That's the plan. Wish me luck. Because things haven't been going well so far. For a second, I thought that was a Giga Tail. I was about to cry. Can I even get up this way? I can't. Can I even get up? I can't. At least not the way I was going. There's another Majungasaurus. See, the Majungasaurus seem to be around, and they're obviously carnivores. They can help with tracking, so that's level 100. These ones aren't the best levels, like. Contemplation. Contemplation. Is this going back up? Feel like I'm like that at the moment on the I could do with one of you. Not a 121 though. And not timing you. Six, we're actually quite close to base from here. It ain't worth it, is it? I was gonna try and run up. What do we think? Do I try and get up to the top to glide all the way back down? Or do we try it from here? I'd probably make it from here, maybe. Right, you know what? We're doing it. We time them for a reason. We go. Is that a Rex? Go. Go. Why aren't they moving? Go. Oh, shit. Come on, pathfinding. Find a way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You can do it. I'm coming. You can do it. And yes, I am climbing the baby. It's something big with teeth. Hello. I think Cosmo calls it forcibly adoption. Or forcible adoption. Okay, I might as well chop him up as well while I'm here. Waste not, want not. I got a clip to send you. Is that everything that's up here? But am I okay now? We're going our in. What's going us down? In. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That should be perfect. We should be fine from this point. Oof. Upskirt. Ah. Yeah, we'll make it all the way down to the beach from here. Oh, look at that horrible creature up there. Can you see it? Like, look at the... Oh, you can't. Where that tree... trying to keep the edge bit there. Right there. You can't see it. It's like a draft. There, you can see it now. Oh, it's just vanished. It's gone out of render. Why is that not working? There we go. I won't keep deafening. Old Infamous has just joined the chat. Ah, so that's not a cave. That's a statue holding up the way up the pathway. That's a cave, though. Why am I not going the way I want to be going now? I seem to have lost momentum. Let's not. I was going to try and zoom in with my spyglass to have a look down, because I'm sure this is where the wax spino was, but... Let's not. I've got the fire. You do have the fire. It's a good job I didn't press the fire. I was just about to say, yeah, look, it's here. I swapped the fire out for the parachute. Would not have been good if I pressed the button again. God, this is... What level's the glide suit? I want the glide suit. I'd be back by now. I can see it in the distance. Our little base just over yonder. Oh, I say our base. Our safety camp. It's not a base. It's a safety camp. Really, I should have moved into the blue one, the Athens one. But because I'm a Spartan, I refused. I was like, I'll stay by where the Spartan ships are and have the little Spartan red camp. Obviously, red as well, you know. One of my favourite colour. New t-shirt. A nice t-shirt. What? A monster one. Monster Energy. I haven't had a monster in... I like them occasionally. I don't drink them like how we used to drink them. I do still like them occasionally, though. Please don't come up this way. Please. That's a unicorn. I told you. That is a unicorn. So it's like a lucky dip with jumpers. Or t-shirts, jumpers, tops. Yeah. Just the, yeah. Yeah. Okay. That ain't too bad. Yeah, yeah. You say a couple of years back, like you've been married for like 20 years. Yeah, literally a couple. Yeah, I know. As I said, literally a couple. It was like a couple of years ago, as if it was like it just how it was said. It was like, oh yeah, many eons ago. Where, like that's what it came across like. It just sounded weird. I was like, you've literally only been married like a couple. I know. I know. August. Oh, right. We've got creatures. We've got dinos. Yeah, I've been. I had a little go on Battlefield earlier today, and I kept having to go at myself. It's like, stop aiming for their goddamn head. I was really getting mad at myself. Because every time I do actually aim for the head, the kill time is so much quicker. It's just easier to aim for the chest, though, and hope that they miss their headshots. And we've got this girl here, which I'm surprised isn't grown up yet. Oh, she is. Where's she going? And then we've got Ducky. Ducky was the last living one that we had. And then we've also got this one as well now. Which if we can get an imprint on it, we'll get an imprint on it. If we can't, we can't. But we have leveled up a bit. What level do we get flak? Not yet, clearly. Where do we get flak? $56? Damn. I did not realise flak was that high. Am I out of fibre? What's happened since you've been gone? I don't know when you went. When did you go? When did you go, Brad? Where was I? What was I doing when you left? And I'll tell you everything what happened from that point. Half 8. What time are we on now? Oh, so we've had an hour, basically. Did you see me die? When was the last death? Just tell me the last death you saw. That's a great. Tell me the last death. Did you see me get killed by the Drakara? I just got all the 3 trikes back. Okay, so that was a while ago. So you didn't see me get killed by the Drakara. Turns out the Drakaras can knock you off of your mount and kill you. Well, knock you off your mount, obviously. If they knock you off, they're going to be able to kill you. They knocked me off the mount, killed me. That's new to me. I haven't been near enough them in a while for that to happen. I then found an Equus that had a baby. The baby had a mutation. I think it was in stamina. Don't quote me on that. So I got excited, killed the parent, as you do, forcibly adopted the baby Equus. And because I killed the parent, the 2 dragonflies that were nearby got super angry at me. Because I was by the corpse that they wanted to eat. I had no issue with that. They could have ate the corpse and left me alone. No, they ate the corpse, then started attacking me and the baby Equus. I had no armor at this point because I forgot to pick my armor up from my last death from the Drakara. Well, that's a lie. I did equip my armor from the Drakara, but I equipped it on my body, not on me. So instead of taking it off the body, going into my inventory, equipping it, I equipped it back onto the body. So at this point I had no armor and was already low health because the raptor had jumped me, I think, and the Equus had bit me quite a lot as well. So I was panicking. The baby Equus died. I was bummed. Managed to kill the dragonflies. That there was me. Because I was so close to death and I was starving, I was like, I'll just eat raw meat because that's all I had on me. Because you can eat raw meat and get away with it, but I ate a little bit too many, and the food poisoning killed me before it healed me. So I killed myself on that one. I ate too much spoiled meat. And we went up, killed an allosaur, floated back here on a parachute, claimed a baby allosaur, and that's about all we've done so far. None of the things that I've got are really great. They're all about 120. The Majungasaurus was 50. That is grown up now. Why does it keep running there? Harvest saliva. That's got spoil time on it. Yeah, we had a few incidents. I'll help. Get off my land. I helped. But yeah, all the 3 Troiks are grown up now. We've got the Majungasaurus, we've got Ducky, and we've also got this baby Allosaur that I claimed. Ow. We didn't actually tame anything, though. I can't get past that way for some reason. Yeah, that baby Allosaur. It's a 115. Obviously, you don't gain levels when you claim babies anymore. Unless you do it with a Gigantoraptor. So, yeah. You'd missed a few things. How often can I do that? Oh, fucking me. That's not too bad. Put that. Put some of those away because I don't need that many. We'll keep 10. And I need to get some... Can I burn this wood? I mean, if not, we have got wood to cook, but... No, we can't. Oh, and we've now got food on the go. So, get some food on. Get our food on, shall I say. And then I need to look... Oh, fuck. That's going to be annoying. Because I'll catch it again. I know I will. I'm just getting used to playing it again after a while. That's not the one I wanted to... We'll get there. We've already made improvements from where we were. As says, like, I did this bit just before starting the stream and everything, like having running water and everything up here now is great. We've actually got a bit of a safe haven now, except from flyers. I don't know what I'm going to do about the flyers. I may have to try and make some catapults, or see if I can find some catapults and stick them on the watchtowers and actually start shooting them. That'll be interesting, see if it works. I didn't go over and claim this brain. This is probably stupid. I need those brains. Can we shut this? We got a blue drop over there. Oh, hello. A 140 Drakeling. That's tempting. It'd be a good shoulder pet, and it's an XP boost as well. Autumn Drakeling. Is that the one that heals? No, it's the spring one. Hey, it pooped on me. Or it tried to. No, I don't want it now. Rude. The rudeness of it. Right, so that's that dead. Oh, shit. Is that Drakeling pissed at me now? I hope it's not. Yeah, I mean, my chair has sunk as well. I've just noticed that from looking where I am now on the camera. I am also slouching a little bit, to be fair. And I just missed. What we got? XP cake. I mean, the birthday event is long gone, but I didn't play it. So, I'm keeping it on. Just for a little bit. I'll keep it on for a week. Oh, look at that. Ask and ye shall receive. We have a ballista. We have a ballista. I wonder if I can get a sword from out of this. We got a crossbow. Oh, boxes. Another crossbow. I mean, I won't say no to crossbows. We can use them now. We're past the level. Oh, it doesn't look like you're going to get a sword or a pike. I would have liked to have got a pike or a sword. Heck, I'd have even liked a shield. But what we will do, we'll get back. I need to go to the loo. To the urination station, as they say. And then when I return, hopefully the rain has stopped, and we'll have a look on the Dino Finder. See what we've got near us, see what we can go tame. I'll actually prep and go and tame something properly. Is that in my base? Okay, if it comes, fight it. Right, we're going to lie down on the bed with our little companion. I will be right back. Right, I am back. I can hear a chomping. Stone. I want to pull to make... Pull? Pull? Hang on, but... No, okay. How can I do this? Because I'm pretty sure... Pretty sure... Well, there's a backpack. I could have sworn we had ballista bolts. Spear bolts. We do have them. Am I not hitting it or what? What's going on? Shoot! I feel like that should have hit. Eh? Right, you know what? Trike. I choose you. Trike. Okay, I'm choosing you, Trike. Okay, no. Yeah, I don't want to throw the Majungasaurus X. If that dies, we've got no way of getting the stuff back. Trike, I choose you. Trike, I choose you. I can't be having that thing flying around the base. I don't know what's even after. In case you're wondering, it does need a bit of an expansion. Oh, God. That's it, come get me. Mev, crossbow. Get off the fire, you idiots. Ducky, you're cooking yourself. Yeah, you better bugger off. I forgot the travel time on this is so slow. Oh well. But yes, the base doesn't it doesn't necessarily need expanding because they could be kept in Pokeballs. What it needs is an upgrade. Can we destroy these things? We cannot. Is it back? It's back! It's back! Get it! Where'd he go? Don't cook yourself, and don't keep doing this. Get in here and fight. Right, this is risky, because this got me stuck last time. Guy, pussy! Man! Okay, doesn't want to fight. He knows. Dead. It's dead. Right, Flak. I was hoping to have Flak armor now. We are what level? 34. We are ways away. We will replace that pick with a new one. We will store all of these things in here. Yes, we will. We'll put that up there with that. We'll put that in there as well. That, and that, and we'll put the cake away. Stick that on the fire. Put you in there. Put you in there. Right. I am back, like I said, and then we would look at what to tame. If you know any of the dinosaurs. Yeah, stay there. I got it! Ah, Slayer of the Beast! Ahar! Why I've turned into a pirate, I don't know. Ooh. We got some food from that Amprime. We'll take that out, and that, and that, and that. We'll put Prime in. Prime spawns quicker, so let's get some cooked Prime. Cooked Prime will surely be better than normal raw meat. Arr! Yeah, I don't know why I turned into a pirate. Like I say, I can't even see my rum. I don't even know where it came from. Give me the cooked raw, please. Get cooked raw, cooked prime. Then once that's one of those is done, see it stacks at least like this. Man, my neck. Yeah, no, we need a tame, a proper tame, one what we go out to go specifically looking for like a 150. And we go out there and we tame it and we come back and we're successful, we're victorious. And we at least can end the stream on a good kind of note. Obviously, we're a little bit away from ending the stream, but I want a victory. I want a victory today. Not to defeat. Fed up with the defeats on this game. Can I make a preserving bin? Because I think it's about time I make one. Can. Or can I pull? Pull for one. No, I'm out of stone. Oh, we need stone. Stone's not an issue. We'll go get some stone. Oh, right. There we go. We'll go get some stone. Come on, Ducky. We'll go get some stone. You volunteer as tribute because you already got your head out the door. Okay, perfect. I'm sure it says the torque is something like 0.6 is the ideal pressure for PCs, if I remember correctly. So I did get one recommended to me, but it's no longer in stock. Like, it's discontinued item. You can't buy it anymore. I'll soon tell you. I'm sure I've got it wrote down on my phone. So I went to have a look for it. Let's have a look. Notes. Notes. Why can I not find it? The EK Waterblocks EK Loop Torque Screwdriver, a 0.6 NM. 0.6 NM. I don't know what that means. I can't remember what they mean. But yeah, that's what I needed. That's apparently the perfect pressure for a CPU, and yeah, that's the one. Newton meters. But yeah, it's now look that they discontinued it. Why they discontinued it, I don't know. But they don't do it anymore. And I wanted to get it. As I said, unfortunately, I'm a heavy-handed fucker, and every time I try and tighten something, I quite literally screw it until it breaks. Take that as you will. Because if there's even a slightest little bit of give to it, I'll still twist it, and then all of a sudden you hear crunch. I can't do that on my PC. If I do that on my PC, I will cry. And I'm not sending my PC back to PC Specialist just to unscrew my AIO block and put new thermal paste on. I'm not risking sending it back and the case being damaged like my last one was. But it wasn't PC Specialist's fault about the case. They were okay. They were quite cool with it. As I said, because I sent them pictures. I took pictures prior to it being sent to them, luckily. So they were like, yeah, no, you've sent pictures. That's cool. It must have been damaged on the way here. So they were great. That's one thing I cannot speak highly enough of PC Specialists. All the issues I had of the Intel chipset, which was so faulty and dodgy and shit. And they were so good with letting me I say letting me keep sending it back. It's part of their policy, but keep sending it back, sending me replacements, fixing it, sending it back, fixing it, sending it back, fixing it. And even when I was troubleshooting with them, they were great. I genuinely can't speak highly enough of PC Specialists. But I can't just send the PC back just to possibly put some new thermal paste on. I've got to man up and go into the PC and not destroy it So, but to not destroy it, I want to make sure I've got a screwdriver that physically won't let me hurt it. How do I tame these things? Burrow and a burrow book. How do I tame them? What do I need? Rocket carrots, algae, veggies. Oh god. Passive. Yeah, I just saw. I was out to get stone, weren't I? Was I not? Yes, stone, yes. I got distracted. Okay. Obviously where it gets its name from, Burrow. But I think that would be quite a cool mount to get around on. I mean, they seem quite quick, and the fact you can burrow and get away is great. Okay. It's a sign I've moved. I was gonna say what I might look for then is a turtle, and then I realised the turtles are passive. No, they're jellyfish, if I remember correctly, to tame, or biotoxin, and I was like, that's gonna be a whole nother level of difficulty to try and get. A triple jump. See, that makes me want to try them even more now. But I can't just yet. I need to get a little bit more established. Help me, gentlemen. Help me think. What tame can I have that will be useful, like to actually get around that won't be that's tameable at this stage that doesn't need like carrots or kibble. Frog. Yeah, they're actually quite quick, but where's the nearest frog? Beezle Buffo. We're going back to House of Croak and Dagger there, Cosmo. I'd say I'm typing in Croak now. How do I spell it now? Beals. Well, we've got Aberrant Beelzebub Buffo. We've got two. Then they're not attainable. Oh, fuck me. That's a bit of a trek. I don't know if we can do that. Just for a frog, I don't think that's worth it. Because especially, there's a good chance that's the swamp. And we know that. What about that beetle? Beetle larvae. We've got a 145 beetle larvae there. We got a 150 beetle larvae there. How do I tame those? What do I need to get them? Because they can fly. Not very fast, but they can fly. Can I saddle them yet? I don't know if I can saddle them yet. Well, they're on the beetle. Just remember beetle. Veggie cake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Veggie cake. Right, so Beezle Buffo is a last resort at the moment. That's at the top then. Because if I type in Barry, Yeah, Barry. See? It's swampland. That's got to be swampland. Swampland. 100% swampland. Doesn't seem to be that many on the map of them, to be fair. I say that and then there's a 140 right there. For fuck's sake. See, now that'd be a hell of a tame Dino, but you need kibble for that. Oh, you got loads of the beetles on Rag. Have you actually raised them? Are they any good? What are they like? Let me know. Tell me. Right. You know what? Give me a sec, gentlemen. Let me mine this rock. I'll go back into base. I'll go on the Be Right Back screen. I'll see if I can quickly sort out the server. Or have a look if that's definitely the correct thing that I've got on. See, if I've sent you, double check that code, yeah? That I've sent you, Cosmo. That's definitely your code, yeah? Yeah. If you could, Brad, could you please write your code, your OSS ID, your ARC ID, in a message so I can copy and paste it so it's a bit quicker for me? Obviously, seeing as I'm streaming. That way you can double check, make sure that it's the right code, your right ID code kind of thing. And what I'll do then, in just a minute, I'll quickly get the server sorted so you can be able to jump onto Rag that way then, Brad, and start to re-familiarise yourself with ARC. And we'll also see if Cosmo can then be able to join over here to be a nuisance to me, more than likely. I need your head. Can I shut that without it? Yeah, I can. Perfect. And then I was going to make a preserving being, crafting, preserving, res. Or what do I not have? Fiber. I have a good way of getting fiber now, don't I? Thank you very much, Brad. And once Brad sent me that, I'll do them both at the same time then. And hopefully get you both playing a bit of ARC. Because you will need to download the mods. There is I hope you've got a bit of space. You sent it me. Lovely. I hope you've got a bit of space on your hard drive. Because there is a fair few mods on Rag. Some mods do need to come off. I'm not going to lie about that. Because I did remove a load. But when I had to do the server rollbacks to try and save the servers, that's the best save I could get. Can you stop? There you go. $90. Oh, that ain't too bad. There was more than that, so it has kept some of them off. At one point, we had 120 plus mods. So we have got down to below 100. That's good. I still need to take more off, because there are ones that we don't use now. Andy won't like it, but Andy's not playing it. I've taken the Colossal Scorpion off of this map, and I probably will take it off of Rag. Because Andy's literally the only one that tames them, and he can't use them in boss fights because they're too big. That's just a waste of his resources. I prefer him to get something that, like, he can use with all of us. And he's on holiday now though, at the moment. Right, I've got plenty of fibre. We'll get back to base. I'll go on the Be Right Back screen and see what I can do with the servers. I say I'll go on the Be Right Back screen. I'll go on the Just Chatting screen. You will have to excuse the room. The room is in even more of a mess than what it was when I last went onto the big full screen. Because we've been prepping stuff for the Babby's birthday. My room's been used as the dumping ground again. Or my office room, shall we say. I got the fire. Preserving bin, otherwise I'll forget. Crafting. Pull. Wood. No, we've got wood. B. We've got wood. I refuse. There we go. Oh. I hate being in small spaces. This is the only place I've got that's secure though at the moment, so it has to be in here. We need a bit of spark powder now, don't we? I got any sparky spark? We don't. Spark. Flint. Where's the flint? All. What do we need for and stone? $500 will do. All. There we go. Right. Now that's making... That's in this one. Let's get that actually powered so I can start preserving some of this food. That. Bear with me. I know. No. Nope. Not that. Cake. Jerky. Rare mushrooms. Rare flowers. Saliva. Spoiled. Experience cake. Cooked prime. Can I put that in there? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let's sit up. We'll go onto this screen. Right. Here we go. Right. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, this is a quick process. But you never know when you try, though. Web interface. Which one's this? That's Astraeos. General. So that one I sent you is 100% it, Cosmo. You've confirmed that. You said yes. I will recopy that from out to yours that I sent you. Copy. Delete. Minimize that a second. Where's it gone? Copy. Minimize. Right. Now I need rag. Quickly back into Discord. Brad's message. And copy. Check. Yep. Save changes. Just give me one more moment. Hopefully it's done. Right. Ragnarok server. Give that another save. Whether it's actually stopped. Your ID is definitely on there now, and it seems to be exactly the same amount of length as the others, so that means that you probably haven't missed anything. I'm a pain for that. Start server. If you give that 10 minutes or so now, Brad, and then you should be able to possibly join. If you give it 10 minutes, the server is now restarting. I'm going to quickly have to stop Astraeos, which is obviously where I'm at, just to save it to make sure. Oh, that coffee is cold. I forgot all about it. Um, no, not that one. That one. There we go. It's not hard. It's not hard to add people. No, it's just a bit tedious because the server has to be shut down to be able to add them to the server. I tried password servers, or we had password servers for the longest time, It's only recently we've actually figured out, or how I actually figured out to do it this way with the whitelist. And to be honest, it's so much easier, especially going from when because at one point we had, I think, 4 or 5 servers up. You could literally just jump from server to server to server without having to keep typing in the same password over and over and over again every time you went back and forth. Or what I basically have to do with this is I have that unique player ID. That's your account. That's not your character. That's your account. So any servers I add, I will copy and paste the list of whitelisted players to that specific server. They'll just be able to automatically join straight over from that point forward. It's just the initial ad phase, which obviously, when I get a little bit bigger of a streamer and I've got more people wanting to play and be in the servers, etc., and have a community server properly going, I'll have a dedicated day where I'll be like, right, every Friday, any new people that are being added to the server will be this day. Server will be taken down, blah blah blah, and people will know it's going to happen. So as long as I let people know, it won't be an issue. But yeah, the problem is that the main thing what I need to get sorted is I need a message to pop up, or a decent enough message to pop up for long enough that isn't annoying and actually does go off the screen eventually, explaining, despite the server being a PvP server, we don't play it as a PvP. We play it as a gentleman's PvP. If you want to fight someone and try and raid a base or etc., you agree upon terms to raid. You don't just go and raid. You don't just go and kill everything that you could see with a Giga, etc. I don't like that type of PvP. People put too much time into the game to get to earn what they earn. I like PvP, but at the same time, when it's a server that I'm paying for, I don't want to be on it the entire time and having to defend my base the entire time. So I would like to actually have an agreed date of raids, etc., with someone who wants to raid me, if they wanted to. Yeah, like the Monarchy one. A lot like the Monarchy one. It's a gentleman's PvP, and that I like. That is my type of PvP. It's much more entertaining, and people can actually come and watch then and place bets like, oh, who's going to win this raid? Oh, oh, look at these gigas just took down the 2 cars, etc. It's more entertaining that way, in my opinion, instead of just, oh shit, I was quite literally on the toilet having this shit, and you've just killed half my base before I came back because I had curried last night. It's one of those kind of things. Someone's always got an excuse to as why they weren't there, or life in general. Obviously, kids, etc. You just don't always have time to be on. And as for the offline raid protection, that's bullshit as well. It's you don't need it. You shouldn't need it. Right. Well, the changes have been resaved onto Astraeos now, and the server is going green any second. So you'll have to give that another try in a moment. And the Ragnarok one is green and should be showing up any moment if you search for it on the unofficial list. Brad, we'll leave that there. We'll close that extra tab though. Ideally, less strain is better. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I like the Monarchy how they do it so much because it's how I like to play. Quite literally, is how I like to play. I like to play PVE. Occasionally, run into someone, but like throw a bowler around them and go he, and run off and just be mischievous. That type of PvP I like. Um, I mean, me and Cosmo met someone on Ark, on Last Monarchy named Rico, and yeah, no worries, Brad, no worries. Yeah, we met someone named Rico who was a really great guy, really great guy, and we didn't even realize, but he'd been helping us from day dot. He found Cosmo on the beach and gave him a load of bowlers and stuff like that. And we was like, oh, he helped us on day one, and we hadn't even actually spoke to him at that point, kind of thing. We kept having a back and forth, and Cosmo stopped playing towards the end, and I stopped playing shortly after as well because of an AI conflict, shall we say? Because people don't like you using AI to have fun, which, in my opinion, that is what AI is there for. AI is a tool. I will use it as a tool. I know it is not art or anything like that, but it's a tool for me to make something that resembles art, kind of thing. That's a whole nother debate. We won't get into that. But yeah, we met Rico, and he was a genuinely great guy. And we had a couple of PvP things, and we had a thing going on where we'd sneak into his base, try and cut his hair, and give him a funky looking do. He managed to cut Cosmo's hair, I think, 3 times. He got mine twice. He managed to get Cosmo's 3 times because Cosmo crashed out one of the days and he didn't come back on. It's like, no, fuck it. But yeah, no, he was a great guy, Rico was. And there was a couple of people who we met on there who we spoke to who was decent as well. Um, I mean, we were invited to uh, Bromir and Mommy's Discord. They have continued with so many people from the last Monarchy season. They have started their own little cluster where they've invited all the nice people who they got on with. They were the other, believe it or not, they were the other House Frog or House Beazle Buffo. We were House Croak and Dagger, and I believe they were House Frog and what? Oh, they had a funny thing, and they had their banner put in the game. That they were great, like to talk to. Like I spoke to them briefly, like about joining their server, and I did fully intend to, but with the shit that happened, losing data and stuff like that, and not really having the time to get on it, I just didn't feel it was worth my time investing in building all the stuff up on their server if they then decided that they didn't want to keep it anymore, which it's still going now, so I could have. But it was just one of those where like I didn't know them well enough to be like, are they going to get fed up of me trying to be mischievous? Are we not gonna gel? Will they kick me off the server if I don't start paying them? Some people might be like, I don't know. They're not like that. Luckily, they've been great from what I've seen. They're constantly updating. I'm still in their Discord now, and I'm sure if I went and asked them, is it okay if I still join? They'd probably say yeah. And I hope they're in this monarchy, and I hope they're on the server that I end up getting into if I get into the monarchy this season. If I do, it's great. And I would have loved to have got into the content creator monarchy. That would have been hilarious, being able to go and give H a haircut and Raz and stuff like that. Because H in particular hates having his haircut, and so does Raz. But I would have liked to have at least got both of them once and just give them, maybe swap their hairstyles. Give H Raz's hairstyle and give Raz H's hairstyle and colours. That just something like that. I would have loved to. I think it would be a laugh, but obviously, Coswell pointed out he watched the stream where Raz was talking about it. They needed to have proof that they'd been recording and making content of art for at least 6 months, and I'd taken quite a break from it. I have covered Ark for over 6 months. I covered Ark way back when I first started streaming. That was one of the games that I was streaming. It was Destiny, Ark, and what was it? Call of Duty. That was the 3 games that I streamed back then, and that was ASE. So I've got history of it, but I didn't have it on my YouTube or anything like that because I didn't stream to YouTube back then. It was just Twitch. Right. Anyway, we've been chatting long enough. I believe the server should be showing now. So we'll have a quick look. The Ragnarok one is. Double check. It is green. The Astraeus one is now. So that should be showing any moment. But yeah, I enjoyed the Monarchy whenever we did it, it was 2 years ago, I think. Was it 2 years ago? It went 2 years ago. I think it was maybe a year ago. Year and a bit ago, year and a half, something like that. But yeah, I hope I get in it again, and I'll stream every day that I go on the Monarchy. Will be titled Monarchy Stream or Monarchy Community Server Stream. I don't know what to do. Whether, like, obviously, depending on if Cosmo gets on it and gets in it again, I don't know whether to do a joint tribe again, like what we did last time, or go our separate ways, build near each other, help each other, and then that way we can keep raiding each other and having a bit of fun with each other instead of being in the same base and doing it, because we did it in the same base anyway. So it's one of them. And if obviously you apply, Brad, as well, if you apply and get in, you could also build near us, and that would be a little trio that we could go on. If Rico's on the server, happens to be on the server that we're on, I will have to message him, see if he gets in. If he does, I'll find out what server he's going for, and I'll let you guys know, and we'll try and get on there, and we'll get on with Rico as well again. Because Rico's a laugh, genuinely is, and he has played PvP before. With that little fight that we had, won't let you open the form to join it. Don't know. Okie dokie, dudes. Have a good night. I will catch you tomorrow. Will you be on tomorrow? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. While it's cool, I'm going to be streaming because it's going to be getting hotter again, and I can't be streaming while it's hot. So I'm going to get as many streams in as I can while it's cooler. Yeah, I gathered you meant the Monarchy one, Cosmo. Okie dokie, dudes. I'll catch you tomorrow then. Have a good night. Have a good night, Infamous. But yeah, no. I gathered you meant the Monarchy one. Make sure it's the most recent one, the 2026 one. Post. The Monarchy. Where is it? Wasn't server chat, server help, was it? Server join info. Yeah, server join info, and the one that says forms, and it's got a tick app. Click on the open form. That's why you're clicking on the wrong one. Yeah, you need to click on the server join info in the game server info, and it'll have forms and a tick and an app, verified app, and then it says to apply to join our Ark servers, open a form and fill out your details. So as you click on the open form, it'll say whitelist application form. You put your Steam username, your ASA ID, your OSS1, and your in-game name that you'll use, and then click submit. I've done that, and I don't know whether I'm done, and that you also have to tick the 2005 one, I believe, saying that you will need to be a server member and accepted our rules before opening the whitelist form. That was ticked already for me, kind of thing. Because it has first server, second server, third server, and it's been edited. I'm sure it has, because they didn't have 3 servers. I don't know. Mine still, I could click on it now and it lets me. Have you agreed to the stuff? Do you need to rejoin it possibly? I don't know. Why is... This should be showing up now, ladies and gentlemen. Why is it not showing up? Server is running. Then it needs to stop bloody running and turn itself on. Slow down. Let people get on the train. On the bus. It... Refresh. Been running for a little bit now. It should be showing, like the Ragnarok one is. Quick game reload. You've tried all that. I ain't got a clue. You, try submitting a ticket or messaging one of them, let them know that the form thing is not working for you. See if they can troubleshoot it for you. That's what it's there for. That's what the mods are there for. Failed to join last map played. He didn't press anything. Oh yeah, make sure the show password protected servers is turned off as well, Brad, by the way. When you do try to join, that is. Come on, I wouldn't have done the bloody server thing if I knew it wasn't going to let me back on. It's only usually like a 5-minute job. Back over to that then. Oh, and we'll just chat for a little bit while I'm trying to get it to pop up. Just keep refreshing it in the background. But yeah, no, I did go over those specs again, by the way, Brad, and yeah, that's a solid build. Yeah, as I said, you know your basics of what you're doing anyway, and if you try and stick to your MSI stuff that you want to do, you should be fine. Just don't get caught up in names of things too much, like the MSI and the ROG and all of that kind of stuff. Try and keep them as close to as what you can, so you've got the least amount of software that you need when you've got it. as I said, when on my last PC, I needed 3 pieces of software to sync up all the RGBs. So try and keep that as limited as possible, stuff like that. But don't get stuck just buying MSI just because you like MSI kind of thing. If it's cheaper and it does the same job, get that. I mean, because the graphics card I've got, the Gigabyte one, mine's the Gigabyte graphics card, the Gigabyte Aorus Master, I think, or Gaming Master or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I like it. It's got a little LED screen on the side where I've got my Spartan Lycan name on there. I've got my badge on my AIO cooler. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what I mean. That's the thing. You can use the MSI one on non-MSI stuff. I learned recently. The same as the Armory crate. That can be used for a lot of the stuff as well. Yeah, no, I can't remember the graphics card I wanted now. It wasn't the Gigabyte one. I can't remember. Alright, you know what? We're gonna jump onto the Ragnarok one while we're waiting. Oh, downloading, updating 11 mods. I keep uninstalling these mods. See, so there's at least 11 mods that I've uninstalled. Or I plan on uninstalling. I'll have a look at that as soon as I jump off the screwdriver, and I'll drop you a message either tonight or tomorrow about it. I appreciate you looking for me. You didn't have to. You really didn't have to. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Anything that saves me time on having to go through. Oh God, Easter. Yeah, see, that's one that's gone. That's one that I know is gone. Jesus. We're a bit past Easter. Oh, look, there's a car outside. That wasn't there when I logged off. I'm pretty sure I've actually taken that mod off as well. The rework. What's that? He's eating a Troy. I've taken this mod off. Yeah, I've taken this mod off that I've got on the thing that I'm flying, the Runic Wyverns, because this hasn't actually had a decent update in quite some time. So this mod I'd taken off. I had taken off. I just flew over it. This little raptor demon. This thing. I'd taken that mod off, the Daemonis. Was another one that I know I'd taken off. Can't remember what it was. I need to add the spawner ones and that to this, where I can choose what creatures to add in game. Oh no, you can't see. Big head. Well, yeah, this thing that I'm riding is a runic wyvern. This mod's gone, basically, and a couple of the other creatures I've flown past are gone. Modded creatures. The S variant mod, I've got rid of that as well. It just doesn't suit this map. But I've got rid of the S variant one as well. I'd taken that was one of the other ones, the werewolf mod. Or not the werewolf mod, but the myths and legends or whatever it was. That mod had gone. So this werewolf that is here, that one I had uninstalled. Even though it is cool being a werewolf and obviously being Spartan Lycan. That my plan was, because I've seen someone doing it in their role-playing server. As you can see, this is a werewolf. There is a mod that allows you to transform into a creature. So I know when I jump on this, I actually become the creature. But there's a mod where you have a gemstone and you absorb the creature into the gemstone. And you can put the gemstone wherever you want, in your base, whatever. And it becomes part of your player ID. And you can literally press, like, say, 1. I could press 1. And I would then transform into the werewolf. Actually have a transform animation where I fall to my knees like I'm kind of like the giving birth one when you have a Reaper Queen. And then I'd turn into the werewolf. And I could wear my Spartan armor so I could be a Spartan Lycan. That was the plan. But the rest of the mod's just so broken that... I say broken, it just doesn't match the rest of what I wanted. I only wanted the werewolf. This mod. The bestiary one. Oh, yeah, this character hasn't got tech or anything unlocked, has he, anymore? Fuck's sake. Don't want to be stuck in you. There we go. The missus is happy though, because I managed to save her creature. And I still managed to save Dread. That's my one. Dread. Big old Giga. That's gonna hurt. And then the missus one, even though she doesn't play the game, she still wanted her own coloured Giga. And that she also named it. And that's Serenity. Serenity and Dread. Very heavily mutated creatures, as you can tell by the level. I think he's got 100 melee mutations and 80 health mutations. Well, I think that's what it shows up on the stats. That's not actually 108, like 80. I can't remember what that would actually be. And that one's got 80. I think that one's got more. Oh, God, you're going to have to stay out now. Oh no, there we go. You won't be able to get into my base anyway, and as you can see, all my stuff's put away. The only thing I've got out is the werewolf and the dragons. I don't know if Cosmo's got anything out on aggressive. So I can't speak for Cosmo's creatures. Usually, no. There you go. He's got not got nothing out on aggressive. I mean, if I do this, I'm always actually. You know what? Let's do that second. I was gonna go and get me Zoldyr dragon. I think I managed to save Balerion. Don't think I managed to save Drogon. I think Drogon was gone. Bringer, that's Sean's one. Drogon. No, I'm pretty sure I've still got Balerion somewhere. We'll use Sean's Nightbringer then, I suppose. I kind of wanted to see. Yeah, I know. Mine is as well. Mine's obviously in a cave system. Are they actually my babies? I can't remember. There we go. We'll ride this little fella. Oh god. Oh god, they are quick now. They have done a TLC on it. It definitely looks better. The textures and everything look a lot better. You can go there. Yeah. Yeah. The animation's a lot better. Look at how the wings actually flex. I like that. Bit zoomed out on it, like. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that thing there. The Daemoness, that's gone. The slime, that's another mod that's gone. These stupid slime balls, because they are everywhere. That's where I'm flying. That's why I got the flyer to go and have a look at your base. Uh-oh. I'm out of stam. Luckily, glide's a thing. The fucking hell's that glowy thing? Uh-oh. Oh, we just made that. Yeah, no, they've done a good job of retexturing this. a really good job of retexturing it. Those colours look so much cleaner on it. He looks happy to see me. Oh, God. It always lags by your base. I don't know why. Well, that's not your Bronto. Oh my God, what's that thing? Yeah, you've got most of your creatures away, I think, Cosmo. Yeah, because we're not allied. Obviously, I'm not. I'm obviously not part of your alliance anymore. That's a weird one. You know, I'm actually really pleased with how what they've done with that. That's really cool. I like it. I think that might be my new dragon I start using again. It was going to be the wyverns again, but I actually quite like it. Oh, he's got loads of level ups. That's why. See, because we've got... Yeah, there's... I destroyed Summit Cosmo. Oh, it was a drop box. It's okay. The Runic Wyverns won't be on for much longer because it says that mod hasn't had a significant update in quite some time. It's only had the generic updates to keep the mod functioning. It hasn't had an actual proper update for a while. I believe the mod support for it has stopped. Loads of them. You'll have to get one of the new ones. You'll have to buy the premium one. Right, is there any crystal nearby? Oh. Let's get this thing back and I'll show you. No. Do you not like them? The toothless looking ones. That's so good. So good. Ah. Oh. It feels like the mod when we first installed it again. They've done really well. They are not shit. They are great. Or are you on about the ones, the paid ones? The paid ones aren't shit. They're great. See, you still can't beat a Griffin either, to be fair. I do like a Griffin. Remember our Griffins on the Monarchy one? I think I had the ice one, you had the fire one. I put the skin on them, didn't I? I'm still gutted we didn't actually get Griffin. Yeah. Their movement is so much better as well. And then we've got this. See, I wanted to end the stream by catching something worthwhile timing. This is Sean's Night Fury. He's called it Nightbringer. I don't like all the glowy shit on them. He does. I turned that off. I think that's a little bit too much. That glow, I don't mind. But you can turn that off as well. That's more like it for me. I love the cinematic, like, flying with it. It's great. Boom. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, this is a paid mod. This one is. This is the Dracaros. I can't remember the exact mod. But this mod, all the mods I've got on that are paid mods, you don't have to pay for. It just means that you'll see them, you'll see us with them, but if you want to tame them and use them, you have to pay for the mod. But otherwise, you don't have to pay for it. You can obviously see us riding them and possibly even sit on them, but you won't be able to actually tame one unless you've got to pay for the mod itself. Yeah, no, I think these are great. My one that I did was all black. All black, like Night Fury. Or Toothless, should I say. Obviously, Infamous made sure to have some of his green on there. Another well done mod. All the mods that we've got are we usually get them when they're on sale. Like at the moment, every mod that is a premium mod is 25% off. Nearly every mod that I've bought and every mod that Infamous has bought and every mod that Cosmo has bought has usually been on a where it's like 30% off or a 25% off or a 50% off. It's been on a sale. And the most expensive a mod can be, I believe, is £10. I believe that is the cap. They can't be any more expensive than £10. Yeah, no. Infamous will be happy that I managed to save his Night Fury, though. I'm happy I've still got my baby ones of these, even if I have lost Blarion and Drogon. Just means I'm going to have to go and kill some alphas to raise these back up. I'm lucky that I've actually got a female one in there as well. I didn't actually see its breath. Is it? Oh, it's still got white breath. I'm confused by it. I suppose you... Oh, shit, I killed myself. He's still doing his fire. Yeah, don't ever jump off of a wyvern or a dragon or anything when they're still doing their attack. Oh, well, and this is my other base. This is my breeding facility. That was my Toothless. Oh. And there's Cade. That's my son. I'll have to... Go to bed. Bedtime. You missed. We're not even in the same tribe anymore, you see. I don't know. It's got to be something on your end because it's letting me join and I haven't done anything different. I haven't changed permissions. I sent you the your ID, didn't I? That's the exact ID that's in there. I can't even sleep in it. Why isn't it? I can't even use it. Well, I'm gonna have to log out here. We'll see if Astraios is up at least. See, Astraios isn't still showing up either. And it should be now. Oh, it's always good when Nitrado servers are the issue. Which, if you didn't know, Nitrado is the only servers that you can get on Ark unless you host it on your own PC. The fuck is that, Andy? I hope that's chicken. If not, I don't know what it is and it looks disgusting. Right. Well, it has been restarted again. It has gone green again. Astraios has now. We just need to keep refreshing now. No, apparently we haven't even got that. It's been one of those. You might need to. I had to, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, it's not an issue for me now. I get it downloaded in like 10 minutes. Even as big as Ark is. And that is me bragging about you, Fiber. Sponsor me, you Fiber. I'll talk you up. Sponsor me. I can't even find any sessions now. What's going on? I'm on official. Unofficial. Right, well, I'll re-jump back onto the rag one momentarily. I'll kill myself there. Travel back or respawn on the other bed. Yep, no worries. And tomorrow, Cosmo, I don't know what time you'll be on. You probably won't be on when I'll be doing it. I'll try and get rid of some of the mods we don't use. But that runic one will be one of them that's going, unfortunately. Does this mod work anymore? Ha! Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. And yes, it is the full cartoon. You can pick the episodes. There's Betty Boop and everything on there. Great mod. It's a great mod. Well worth it. This is another paid mod. I bought it initially because I wanted to do my own shorts and import them, because you can do it. You can do your own shorts and import them and add them to the mod, and then you could have them playing. So I could have my own clips playing whilst I'm playing. And to me, it was just like the whole other like Inception thing of it. Krypton.
Their civilization was far advanced, and it brought forth a race of supermen whose mental and
I'm dying.
powers were developed to the absolute peak of human.
I will watch this till we die. That's fine. We're freezing to death.
When giant quakes threatened to destroy Krypton forever, one of the planet's leading scientists, sensing the approach of doom, placed his infant son in a small rocket ship and sent it hurtling in the direction of the Earth just as Krypton exploded.
Boom.
The rocket ship sped through star-studded space, landing safely on Earth with its precious burden, Krypton's sole survivor. A passing motorist found the uninjured child and took it to an orphanage. As the years went by and the child grew...
Passing motorist? Was it not, the farmers?
More powerful than a locomotive.
More powerful than a locomotive. Why would he leap the building, though? That's leaps the building in a single bound. Why would he leap it when he can fly?
Amazing powers in a never-ending battle for truth and justice, Superman has assumed the disguise of Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper.
There you go. So that's another great little mod. Some of the mods that you can get for this game, though, it just brings the game to life. They're all trying to eat my corpse. They're not very nice, to be honest with you. I'll go down here. I forgot the layout of my own building currently. How did I kill myself again? What did I do? Oh, I burnt myself on the dragon, didn't I? Calm down. I can see you've been trying to eat me. It's okay. Whoa, buddy. Get in the Pokeball. Stop misbehaving. All these need to be killed. Well, they'll be gone when I uninstall the mod anyway. Yeah, look at this character. This character's probably level 9. There you go. Look at my fortitude on this already, though. But yeah, like for example, the mods I'm using over on Astraeos Cosmo as well, like the vanilla with sprinkles and stuff like that. I'm planning on putting those mods on here as well. but apparently it's best to do it in little bits, because if you do it all in one go, the server can corrupt, apparently. Not corrupt. The server can restart the days, and when it restarts the days, it can make you lose data, actually backup data. So if anything did go wrong, we wouldn't be able to get it back. So I will start doing it bit by bit. I'll remove a couple of mods tonight. And I'll start adding the other mods to it here and there. It's a shame because these ones can have saddles. As you can see, that one's got a saddle. It is a shame. But the mod just hasn't had enough attention. There's one for you. This is the old Bronto. Oh. Okay, he's got a skeleton skin on. That's what the normal Bronto looks like, if you remember. Rather dull, boring. And then you go like this. Convert to Evo, and there you go. Bish bash bosh. Look at him now. Much more menacing. Saddle's even better as well. You got directional stomps. You got tail whip. Oh. And then you got the big stomp. Yeah. Paleo team's so good at what they do. They do take their time. They do take their time, but that's just me being impatient. I get things take time. But I want their stuff now. I want all of their creatures. What do you mean it's night capture? Oh shit. I want all of their creatures now. I want the Baryonyx, I want the Carno. I want everything. Didn't really get to save a lot, not really, looking at it. I saved enough, like, but not everything, which is a shame. Right, we'll have one quick look, see if I can get onto the Estrella server now. If not, that's going to be a case of, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to have to end the stream because I can't carry on doing what I wanted to do anyway. Yeah, it's not showing up. It should be showing up now. So, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that does mean that that's going to be the end of the stream. I do apologise. I probably shouldn't have done it. I should have waited till after I'd finished streaming. At least you got to see a little bit on the Ragnarok server, which would be the community one if you stay chatting in the channel when I'm live for at least a month to 2 months. And if I get to know you well enough, you get to come and join on the Ragnarok server. Yes, that's all I can really do tonight, unfortunately. It's a bit shit that the server isn't showing up. I don't know what's going on. I'll do another restart, but yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for spending any amount of time with me, whether that's been 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, the entire stream. However long you have spent with me, I really do appreciate it. It means more to me than you'll ever know. It's my dream to stream. It rhymes, but and possibly turn it into something. If I can, that would be great. If I can't, I'm still going to do it anyway because I like streaming, and I do get to meet the occasional really cool person from it. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much for watching. And if you could please, if you see my content anywhere, like, share, subscribe, all the stuff that's free, that doesn't cost you anything, a couple of seconds of your time if you have chance. And until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, please have a good night, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. Until the next time, peace out.